Hello there, friends. This is Calabrios. You know, the thing about it is WBO welterweight champion Tim Bradley may have made a big mistake by turning down a big money rematch with Manny Pacquiao in order to fight the 40-year-old Juan Manuel Marquez. So interest from the Pacquiao side in a rematch with Bradley is no longer there, at least for now. See, Pacquiao's advisor Michael Koncz said that Bradley Marquez fight was a boring one, and that he and Pacquiao aren't interested in a rematch with Bradley right now. So whether that will change in the future or not is unknown. Koncz said that quote, it is Bradley versus Marquez. It's a very boring fight as we expected. Bradley did not show anything that warrants anything more than the $5 million purse. Bradley received $6 million purse when he fought Pacquiao last year. At this point in time, we're not interested in Bradley. It looks like it's going to be Bradley's turn to wait for a fight. There's no telling if he'll get the rematch with Pacquiao. Their fight last year brought in less than expected pay-per-view numbers. And it's doubtful that the rematch will do much better. But the problem that Bradley has is he doesn't bring a huge fan base like Pacquiao's other opponents like Marquez and Cotto. It was that Pacquiao has to do all the heavy lifting himself by attracting fans. And Bradley's not a big enough name to bump up Pacquiao's pay-per-view numbers to the 1.4 to 1.5 million buy rates. It will take a big name for Pacquiao to get to that level. That rematch between Pacquiao and Bradley won't be a good deal for Pacquiao because we saw how Bradley fought Marquez and how he fought Pacquiao last year. Bradley essentially moved for 12 rounds, rarely mixing it and throwing a lot of jabs in the safety first fight. It'll be tough for Pacquiao if he fights Bradley once again because he'll have to, chase him around the ring for 12 rounds. He'll end up with a fight that will be less than interesting to watch. Some boxing fans really loved the Bradley Marquez fight last weekend, saw it as a fight of the year candidate, but it looked incredibly boring from what most saw of it. So if you compare to exciting fights like Bradley vs. Ruslan Provodnikov and Michael Alvarado vs. Brandon Rios, there's just no comparison. You see, Bradley fought a safety first fight against Marquez, and there doesn't appear to have, endeared him to Koncz and Pacquiao in trying to get a rematch. Now, Bradley should have went all out to making his fighting style exciting because there was a lot on the line in the fight besides just getting the win. You got a boring fight style like Bradley, then you need to make sure that you got all, you go all out on yourself and make yourself more exciting instead of doing just the opposite. What we saw from Bradley vs. Marquez was very boring in Calabrios' view, and won't be surprised if Pacquiao forgets about ever facing Bradley again. I'm sure their mutual promoter Bob Arum wouldn't mind seeing a rematch between Pacquiao and Bradley, but you should realize that it wouldn't be a good people-pleasing fight, and that Pacquiao would be the one pulling in all of the fans,